south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Play action. Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Well, a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 36. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. Given 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. The Niners are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Lance. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to
watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Nagar's kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Second down and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their second drive with the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit, a little bit didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now, back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Rams. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Not control. We just died on doing that. That's crazy. Whew.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance.
Oh my God! Get that.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Rocky start throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
Man open, that's Debo.
Oh, come on. I tried to do this.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Play action, now it's Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk His first touchdown of the new season. And the Niners are once again back in front. Extra point line to Gar is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. 10-7 our score after one, right here on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford.
Why could
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's
it
intercepted.
made me stop jumping? Why did it do that?
Will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception.
He literally just stops.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape
Oh
on it,
my
so you know what it is.
God,
And then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get a second one.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
Man, really
I
just
certainly know that
stopping.
I, for one, would not like to be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from a strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play.
And one thing about a play like this, if it's slow to develop, it can turn out poorly. And this play was definitely slow in developing. And that was one heck of an effort to sprint over there and get the man down before he can make anything happen.
On 2nd and 9, Lance. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 35 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense
Yo, bro, he
needed
better
to
not
get
try to
them
go
back
for
on
this.
track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He bet not. You can't go for this. Like, come on, bro. Man.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Well, I thought he was going to give me some bullshit right there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was wrong with the ball, or the wind, or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete.
Still got the hand.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They give them 27 yards on the third down conversion.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Stafford's throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down at Stafford. Allen has it left side. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Working with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's caught by Howard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On first and 10, Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. This is caught. And the Rams are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
With 10 days between games, the Denver Broncos, who get the second half kickoff, got off to a fast start and ended the first half with the field goal to have a 3-point lead. Well, yeah, and that's the end of that.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run here with Akers. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Good work there, holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Started off rough a little bit, had a couple penalties, but Russ kept his cool. Just kept grinding. We had a couple drives.
On the sneak at Stafford, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Matthew Stafford with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a play fake. Lance. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Rohrwasser now for the point after. It's good, and it's 21-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game.
How did X Factor just get activated?
The amount of yardage, so I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing.
Thank you. It's Kobe.
It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take
possession. I don't know what his guy did for.
We're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Catch is made by Hardman.
Thank you. This time you didn't catch it.
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And that pass finds Cup along the sideline. Then he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Now Stafford. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown.
That pass is so fucking ridiculous.
yards on the touchdown pass. And the
Throw that
Rams
shit
take
right by the pile line. Nobody
football
can touch it.
and convert it into 6 points.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Extra point up and through. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Rams kickoff team on the field. And here we go with the ball in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get
It's about to be it's the former Nationals championship.
In addition, they need to save as much
That's what it literally is.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
The former Nationals.
Working from the gun, Lance taking a shot for Samuel. And a penalty flag
No
comes in
way.
as that one
No
winds
way.
up incomplete.
Yo,
But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. The Lance going to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out...
And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got
That's
an
good.
interception and handed the ball.
No, I threw it. Oh, the under pressure threw it underneath.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
The under pressure gave me a bad fucking lead. He was open like shit, and the under pressure got me. That right there, then he underneath the
Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him.
He had them burnt so
Maybe
bad.
they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
We 18 though. He's still 3 stars.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Lance. And it's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. 28 yards. And the 49ers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. This one swung out to Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point.
That shit, Nick. I got a fucking inaccurate again. Alright. That's twice in a row they're gonna give me an inaccurate bullshit. Who missed the block? Oh, 99 can't. 3 and they gave him. Oh, that's gay. Okay, that's gay though. 99 comes free and I get an accurate bullshit.
What they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Oh, Rochelle. Rochelle, run it in. Rochelle, good shit, Rochelle.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's
my mama say, Mama Kasai.
for them helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it.
Mama say, Mama Kasai.
We know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Yo, why did he get burnt so bad, brother? God damn.
Instead of trying to get it all back in one shot, defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing his lance on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
How many what?
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. And they are struggling
A couple?
to throw the football.
Probably about 3 or 4.
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an
What's funny?
incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now Stafford. And he's going to go down.
With all the colors in the world.
That is Nick from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now it's Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Howard. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Samuel bringing in the slant. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. We have played 3 quarters.
After all, you never know where you'll find inspiration.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Lance. Open man is Ayu, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
From just shy of midfield, Lance. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Lance now to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring it
Good
down.
job, rookie.
Desperation time here. Lance. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Line of scrimmage.
You thought everything, just not enough.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Not the man. Like 5, 6.
Here's Stafford. And it's caught. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Why you already?
They have the nice cushion.
Why you already trying to switch? You trying to switch for real? You want?
And I know my background says, why do you need to do
Your team ain't open that you want to be open though. That's what you looking for.
Many people pointed out to me. It's a video game, man.
You looking for your Falcons to be open. You know Torrey ain't gonna let them go. Then what? You gonna get us a whole bunch of bad teams. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Here's Stafford.
Long time trying to do it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. So out comes Justin Rohrwasser in the field goal unit. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Rohrwasser's kick is good. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Nah, you got to. That's the thing. Like, you stay on that team, might fuck up that team for somebody else or something like that. That's what I'm trying to.
Fields in right around the goal.
But the players that need to be signed though. What if they? That's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't signed nobody yet.
Good coverage. It's dropped at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but that's caught at the 25.
God damn.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Lance.
Oh, I missed it.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll run with Mitchell, and they'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Man, he is.
Mitchell, his 1st rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. In motion, the tight end. Lance going to try to throw for this. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the... Now Robinson coughs up the football.
They really gave me a fumble. This game, love it. This game, love it.
43-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love you.
And this is taken in at the 5.
Wow. Okay.
All of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off.
They really gave me a fumble on a kickoff return.
50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is
Go down. Go down. Get your ass down.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
Boy.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of an.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. Stafford. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Good snap. Good hold. Kick is good. This is a tie game.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
There we go. Sealed it.
The 15 before they drop it. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs. If they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback gets a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football? Fine by me.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for L.A., it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
Own every mile in the Hyundai Tucson. Get 1.9% APR on the 2023 Tucson or lease for just $259 a month. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
Cancer screening can help prevent and detect a number of cancers early. Remind your loved ones to take the next step and find out where to get screened. Visit NFL.com/crucialcatch or text CATCH to 635-635 to find your local cancer screening center and additional resources. Last week, the Chargers helped host an event that provided free mammograms to local residents. Lodi Gilman, Trey McKitty were on hand to help continue the Chargers' long-standing commitment to early detection outreach. It's a cause championed by breast cancer survivor Susie Spanos, wife of Chargers owner Dean Spanos. J.K. Scott will kick it away. Broncos went 3 and out. First time they've had it in this half. And it's a little better picture here tonight. At far right side, got Rob Walton of the Walton Penner ownership group. Sir Lewis Hamilton, 7-time Formula One champion. Greg Penner, Kerry Walton Penner. And it's been talked about plenty, paying a record $4.65 billion to take over ownership of the Denver Broncos and Lewis Hamilton. Sir Lewis is a part of that ownership group. Play action from Wilson. Good protection down the middle, and the pass underthrown. Judy the target.
Joe, it's a good thing it was underthrown, because I don't know if Russell didn't see the safety who was driving on this or not. But it wasn't just one-on-one on Asante Samuel. Adderley,
I was in the game, motherfucking hoe.
if he gets that ball up, that's an interception.
Second down and 10. Hand off to Murray.
I heard you.
He spins his way.
Let me know how that works. Let me know how that works.
Back and Tranquil come together for the stop. So third down.
Let me know if y'all successful.
Murray stays in the game, and Andrew Beck comes in. Greg Dulcich, the rookie, who has a touchdown in this game, comes out.
Well, the offense, as we've talked about, it's been better than what we've seen through the year.
You just gonna give Threat what he wants, huh? You just want Threat said boot you, right? You just want to give Threat what he wants, right?
But they're just 2 for 6 here in this ball game.
I'm saying I can clear a house and boot everybody.
And he is brought down right at the marker. Looks like a first down from where they are spotting it, and it is.
Yeah, he got right on that marker. 35-yard line was where he had to get to, and he was, right there when he made the catch.
Broncos hurry it up. They hand off to Murray as Wilson fakes the throw.
Go ahead, go over there, nigga.
Blocking. Tranquil makes the stop.
We on knees, nigga.
I'm sure they talked about it as a staff at halftime,
Hey.
and knowing that they only run the ball 4 times.
Tell him how he's supposed to take power from me, though. It's a purebred dictatorship over here, motherfucker.
The running game going a little bit more.
They've used Murray more than Gordon or Boone. Boone doesn't have
The Coca Mitchell can't do shit without me. The fuck?
And he's got a first down.
No, he can't.
A guy with over 5,500 rush yards in his NFL career, 50 rushing touchdowns, and there's Gordon shaking his head on the sidelines.
Yeah, Melvin Gordon, it's been a tough year for him. He came in and wasn't real happy that Javonte Williams was going to be, more of the workhorse than he had been a year ago. And then with the fumbles that he's had, and I'm sure he'd like to be out there.
I don't like that, son.
Murray again, and a nice tackle made by Sebastian Joseph Day, who Staley coached while the two were with the Rams.
Yeah, Sebastian Joseph Day leads the defensive line in tackles. He's also leads them in tackle for losses and has done a nice job. Obviously, the familiarity with this defense, having been with Staley and the Rams, there he is.
Well,
Always liked him when we had those games that we would cover, a lot of them when he was with the Rams, and now he comes over to the AFC and is having a nice start to 2022.
Second down and 9 with Boone in the backfield. Extra men on the rush.
yeah, for what on him?
Backpedaling as he throws it away. Drew Tranquil, who came on the rush, he was able to get through, and he's the one that really forced that throw.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting in talking with Brandon Staley that Drew Tranquil.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was talking about these two inside linebackers, Tranquil and Kenneth Murray, how they're the two most improved defenders coming off of last year. Certainly right there in the middle of it.
Third down and 9. Another blitz. Derwin James is there for the sack.
Well, with the center working this way, you've got 2 guys to block 3, and the ball has to come out. And Russell Wilson has to know this. You have to know where the center's going and then what the numbers are to that side, and that's what got him in a lot of trouble against Indianapolis. He's just not going to block it. The only way to block it is if you get the center working to that side.
There's Carter catching the ball on the run. Inches across the 30. Derwin James, his second sack of the season, a loss of 12 on this play. He got through 3 on 3, and the Charger James wins that battle.
Because I know I have power. Wakanda. But welcome to find out.
Get tickets now. Home Theaters, November 11th.
Okay, we'd open with creaky footsteps. Scary music goes all in tone. A couple jumps up like, well, order something. It's the money you could save by bundling your home and car insurance. Money shoots out
See how much you can save by bundling with Geico. At Chipotle, our garlic guajillo recipe brings a whole new combination of flavor. Most have a crust, seasoned and grilled fresh. Mix of garlic and guajillo peppers. Finished with fresh lime and cilantro. All new garlic guajillo steak. It's a whole new dimension of flavor. Full-time fans. Must be enthusiastic. Under pressure. Willing to travel. Weekends. Modelo. Food for full-time fans. Food for those with a fighting spirit.
Russell Wilson now just looking at the pictures on the service tablet. On the sideline, Broncos country had high expectations for the 2022 season, but the reviews are out. So far, they're disappointed. Russell Wilson's 4 touchdown passes, his fewest through 5 games in his career. And the whole offensive cast has underperformed, averaging 15 points per game. That is fewest in the NFL. And they got off to the good start. Led 10-0 tonight, and they have not really been able to build much after that, except for that big play before the half. They got the field goal, but nothing so far in the second half.
I thought they started, so much of offensive football is rhythm and confidence, and I thought they established that.
Dangerous throw to Eckler, who gets hit and dunked by Damari Mathis. Let's see, Mathis or Williams? That was Williams out there, and had his head been up looking for the ball. Looked like he might have had a shot at a pick.
Yeah, DeAndre Carter, he's out there. They're expecting him to make the block on K'Wan Williams. He's unable to. K'Wan Williams, I've always liked him. He's a heck of a nickel player, and he makes those types of plays. He's very savvy.
5 years with the 49ers, 2nd and 10. Here's Michelle, brought down by Alex Singleton after a gain of 5. So 3rd down, here it is again, a down the Chargers have thrived on. 7 for 12 tonight, compared to the Broncos 3 for 8.
We'll see if Everett does anything here to get after Herbert. He wants to bring some pressure. They've had success when they've done it. They got him to jump.
Came across.
They shut it down. I thought it was going to be a free play.
Call.
This was on infraction. Defense, number 56. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
There he is at the bottom. Jumps into the neutral zone.
It'll be 3rd down and inches.
That made it a little bit easier, didn't it? A lot easier.
Less than half a yard away from the 1st down, thanks to that penalty on Friday. They hand off, and Sonny Michel gets the 1st down. Singleton there, but got there and brought him down a step too late.
Sonny Michel, he earned every bit of that. He picked up 3rd and inches. I thought since it is so short, I figured that Brandon Staley would go for it on 4th down. And they keep getting that one-on-one matchup with Mike Williams and Pat Surtain. And I know how good Pat Surtain is, but I also know that Mike Williams has an opportunity to be able to body people up and make a play. And thought they might have tried to take a big shot.
Chargers 62% on 3rd down. That's double the season average being allowed by the Broncos. Here's a nice catch by Parham. dealing with a hamstring.
6'8".
Got that hit, but got 12 yards. Yeah, we talked
Yeah.
about just how big he is at 6'8". That, you know, you just put it out there and let him use his body, and it's just a defender's just not going to be able to make a play on the ball. Plus, he runs really well for a guy his size. He runs a 4.6 40, and for a man that big, that's pretty impressive. Over the right side, it's Eckler. Chargers trailed 10-0 after the first quarter. They have the ball here, looking for their first lead of the night. They just brought in Xander Horvath, number 40, and he can do a lot of things. And they usually put him in the backfield. They do here. No, they move him out. But he can catch the football. He's right there.
It ain't even that good. It's not even that good.
Out to his right, Herbert. This pass is incomplete.
It ain't that good. It ain't that good. It's overhyped as fuck.
To a hip injury, not active tonight. So Simmons was ready to go off IR with a quad injury. He broke that up. Yeah, the timing
My cousin bought 2 cases of the shit. For his for him and his wife's birthday anniversary.
Third down and 7 now.
Yep.
Herbert fought for the first down and got it. Strong catch at the lines by number 1. And he's going against K'Wan Williams, the guy who I talked about is so good. Look at number 1 and the route that he runs here against Williams. He gives him a little stutter right there, and then he creates separation and gives his quarterback a place to go with the football. I'm been impressed. He's done some good things in this game, but when you watch him on the season and what he's been able to do, boy, it's nice when you get a guy who you think is only going to be a special teams player and he contributes the way that Carter has in the offense. Palmer makes the catch. Led him up the field just a bit in a game of 5. Alex Singleton out there to make the start.
It ain't that good, man.
You know, they'll be a better football team offensively when they get Keenan Allen back because of the work that these young receivers are getting with Allen being down. Thought there might be a chance that Allen would be playing tonight. It sounds like he'll be back for their next game. You know, trying to be careful with him and make sure it's not something that lingers throughout the season. They had a home game against Seattle, and then they're bye. 2nd and 8. Herbert looking for Eckler, and he just throws it downfield. Incomplete. Got pressure from DJ Jones. Now 3rd down and 8, and that should just beat this up. But 9 of 14 on 3rd down to the Chargers. Yeah, really good. Really good. They were not very good. I mean, that's the thing that's interesting about that in this game. They were not very good coming into this game on 3rd down. And Denver on the other side defensively was really good on 3rd down. And they just totally flipped it. Herbert settles, throws. Sonny Michel, long way to go, and he won't get it. He doesn't get 4th down. Sorry, Joe. He doesn't get it, but he does a great job of, as soon as he catches the football, and Brandon Staley's going for it. I mean, as soon as he catches the football,
he going for it again on 4th down, Brandon Staley. You don't learn?
To give himself the best possible chance of getting the first down. He comes up short, but
he don't learn, man. They're going to fire that man because he keep on going for the shit.
That's Brandon Staley saying, we're going to forego a potential 3 points and a lead. We'll see if we can't get it on 4th down. And it looks like that 4th down try, if it does come to pass, will happen in the 4th quarter.
I mean, Brandon Staley tripping.
Chargers, Brandon Staley and Justin Herbert tie game.
Let me go ahead and go for this.
Taco Bell went a bit crazy with the breakfast. It was too much. What you need in the morning is tasty, simple food. Fluffy eggs, sausage, hash browns, a warm tortilla. They should open a restaurant that only serves those breakfast crunch sticks.
You ripping, or is this part of the commercial?
I heard about it.
Everyone is ready for Monday Night Football. The Chicago Bears square off with Belichick and the Patriots.
He knew he did it on purpose. Yeah, but, the thing about it is, nobody might taking some shit for this.
At Drive Time, we approve 99% of people who apply, and we show you your real down payment.
And your real monthly payment.
Right, I almost forgot.
So I can get approved on my phone and see my real down payment. And your real monthly payment.
Yeah, we get it, Tim.
Do you get it, Deb?
Yes. In basically 30 seconds, you can get approved and see your real down payment.
And your real monthly payment.
And your monthly payment. And your monthly payment.
All on your phone.
Wow, that's a lot.
I like it.
Get your down payment, monthly payment, and find the car you need all on your phone. Get the real deal at drivetime.com.
This year, we're teaming up to bring you Monday Night Football.
Eli, do they make Joe and Troy stand the entire night?
What are you guys doing here?
We're back for 10 more Monday nights.
Yeah, well, we've got 20 years of legendary calls. Look, either way, you can't lose.
Well, unless you have to wear suits to work. Or you have to leave your basement.
MLS Cup playoffs.
It's gonna hurt.
MLS Cup playoffs, October 15th.
Tonight's aerial coverage is brought to you by Goodyear. Inside, we are about to start the fourth quarter. 4th down and 2. For the LA Chargers, they will go for it. No shocker. That's just the way Brandon Staley has done things. Year plus as head coach. The ESPN analytics model has this as a toss-up, 50-50, but that assumes a healthy kicker. Well, that's it. We've got Dustin Hopkins bothered by the right hamstring.
That's it. We don't have all the information. With 47 yards, you just don't know. Is Hopkins capable? We've seen obviously Staley do this. There's a lot of factors into this decision right now.
Herbert throws, and it's broken up, and it's Mathis.
They really went for it on 4th down like a dumbass. Damn.
And you got to give him credit, Troy, for not hanging his head after 3 first half.
If they win, it's over. It's over, bro. Stanley, take your 3 points.
An excellent job, and yeah, I don't know Damari Mathis, but from what I see of him, watching him in game, he's a very confident young man. I don't think he rattles easily. He doesn't lose his confidence. And that's
Them boy, Brandon Staley, why would you go for that?
when you start to lose confidence or question yourself.
He's just flexing the shit out that motherfucker.
Broncos take over at their 29 and hand off with Murray.
It's 4th and 1. It's tempted, but you get 3 points, you up, and then you can go for a 4th and 1 next time.
With Damari Mathis, 3 pass interference calls for 77 yards in the first half, and he got his hand in front of that throw from Herbert, knocked it away, and his Broncos take over.
Well, it's really good to see because
He had 3 pass interference calls. I mean, they tried the right person, but
early in your career is the most difficult position.
Here's Judy with the first down for Denver. Samuel makes the tackle, but not before Jerry Jeudy gets 7.
Let this 4th down, sets Denver up with pretty nice field position. See if they're able to get anything out of it. Like you said, they got a little something going there in the second quarter, did some good things, and haven't been able to do much here in the second half.
they suppose they used to go to the ball.
Quick throw to Sutton, and the play broken up. And good work out there by Michael Davis.
Boy, you're not Kid Michael Davis is all over this throw. Cortland Sutton, he comes out of it, and Davis is on top of it. What you'd like to do is, here in a few plays, if you're able to pick up a first down, come back to that exact same formation and set. See if you can't, run a double move out and up on Davis. He jumped that a little too aggressively. Wilson to his left. Will take off and dive. They're going to mark him short of first down yardage by about half a yard. Third down coming up. Khalil Mack has been so good tonight at pushing the pile and really being a disruptive factor in the pocket. But, he took an inside rush, and it just opened up the outside area for Russell to take it. And Russell does the right thing, doesn't slide, got as much out of it as he could. Came up just short. Playing with that torn lat. Near his right shoulder. Hurt in the second quarter against the Raiders 2 games ago. He keeps, he gets the first down, and plenty more. And slides as Derwin James goes over the top of him, a 10-yard run.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice job. It looked like a keeper all the way, but hard to tell. Nevertheless, good call, good pickup by Russell Wilson.
If the Chargers lose this game by 3 points, Brandon Staley gets
back on the ground, and Murray ran into a wall. Yeah, he did. Austin Johnson. Wow. Austin Johnson right
They
there.
mad as shit right now. They're like, man, we could have had a lead right now. Playing with a lead.
Bam. You ain't tired. I'm tired. Oh my God, it's running the ball. Loss of 1 on the play. Another keeper by Wilson. Brought down from behind by Tuska. First quarter, couldn't have done any better. Spread it all over the place, did Russell Wilson. But just 4 for 13 since for 69 yards.
He said, I can do it.
Third and long here, 3rd and 9. Yeah, 4 for 13 since. He'd like to be 5 for 14 after.
I ain't seen it yet. I ain't gonna see what happens.
They need it if they're going to come away with.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Wilson. Nice job for a moment. Now tries to flip it forward. That's an incomplete pass to Boone. Chris Rump was there. And Wilson able to get rid of it, avoid a sack. The pass incomplete. At the end of this play, Russell Wilson, he takes a pretty good hit. Looked like he was going to be done right there. And right at the end of this, as he gets rid of the ball, pretty good hit.
Yeah, he got clothesline.
Waitman comes in.
That's legal, right? For a quarterback?
Yeah, to get clothesline, He said, you're not Tom Brady. You're getting clothesline everywhere you go. How you like me now? We clothesline hoes.
Have you seen my new phone yet? It's like folds in half.
I would never switch to Samsung. I love my phone.
What?
I never switch to Samsungs. Now I don't like my phone. The fuck?
You see, I love my phone. I would never switch to Samsung.
Ho 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 ho.
They say you eat with your
Samsung.
eyes first, so here's a good
good look at our new thick and fluffy French toast. Artisan challah dipped in vanilla cinnamon batter. French toast the way it's meant to be. Try all 3 flavors. Only at IHOP. Download the app and earn free food with every purchase.
Wow.
Progressive. You want to protect the homes and autos of those who bundle. You must become a true
You talking
master. When you can take the ball from my hand, you'll be ready.
Oh, I don't know where he went.
When you order delivery from Domino's, you can get more than just pizza for $6.99.
I don't know where he went.
Specialty chicken, savory pasta,
But yeah.
Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and medium 2-topping pizzas as well. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
Yeah.
This might be the most emotionally charged match of the modern era.
So Black Girl Hockey Club is all about building a community within the community.
You have a doctor or you need a doctor. He was high. He was high.
Bears in Foxborough to take on the Patriots at 8 Eastern on ESPN.
I'm trying to see what it was.
On ESPN2, Bears will have that extra time to get ready for New England.
Oh, baby, yes.
The Patriots will be coming on their effort in a win over Cleveland.
Peyton timed this last
That shit's dope.
Pretty well. Yeah, he was there in Knoxville smoking those cigars after that big win.
Yes, he was. Did you say cigars?
Yeah, cigar. That was a great game. Wow, what a scene that was.
Fun to watch.
I would have been smoking a cigar too.
Hey, they got the ball back.
On first down, pass is in the air and picked off by Browning. A turnover, now it's knocked out of his hand. And Browning's trying to get it back. And they do. He gets the interception on the deflection, had it knocked away, and then got on his own fumble.
Wow.
And the first turnover of the game goes the way of the Denver Broncos.
Well, Baron Browning used to be an inside linebacker, and now that he's on the outside, he has coverage skills, and it's to his benefit on this play. Because of the things he had to do as an inside linebacker, he drops in as an outside linebacker now. He gets underneath it, he makes the interception. Doesn't secure the football, but at least the Denver Broncos are able to hang on to it. But just a really alert play. Baron Browning has shown what he's capable of doing rushing the passer. He's been outstanding this year. But those are some of the things that he's also able to do in coverage. Very instinctive linebacker.
It looked like K'Wan Williams got his hands.
I mean, just run the ball, take a field goal, you be up at least.
By Joshua Palmer and then recovered by Browning.
Boy, you look sick. Y'all look sick, don't y'all?
Denver's best starting field position by 41 yards in the game. And a handoff here to Boone. Lisa was talking to us during the break about running back Melvin Gordon, who has remained frustrated on the sideline. There's no word with regard to any injury. It looks like he's just slid to third on the depth chart. And basically out of this game as the Broncos have gone with Boone.
You know what happened? You know what happened?
That was Boone's first carry.
Somebody just traded for his ass.
That's the rotation now that they're going.
That's probably what happened. Damn, it's a trade. Somebody just probably traded for him. Because Melvin Gordon, because you know how Cam Akers didn't play this week. Because we're looking to trade Cam Akers this week. No, he's not in. So they might. Yeah, they might be looking to trade him. If he ain't hurt, that's the same thing that happened this week with Cam Akers. Yeah. See, at least if you went for that 3 points, it'd be 16-16. Now they about to be 16-13. Y'all down now. Yeah, in their range. They got the interception in range. That's what's like.
And Russell's able to get outside the pocket. They don't contain, but here comes Tranquil, 49. He just runs him down. And so a loss of yardage when Russell could have gotten it out and at least avoided the lost yardage to make this an
They about to.
48-yard try. McManus got it. And the Broncos get 3 off the table.
Yeah, Herbert got to score. Herbert got to score now.
Regain the lead. 16-13, under 8.5 to go.
Unless Brandon Staley, but I have to answer some questions. He is, man. That was a dick. That was a dumb move. Why go for it? Take your 3.
I'm here. Yeah, I do. Come on, speed it up. All eyes are on you. My eyes are glued to the game.
Yeah, take your 3, man. That's all you do. Take his 3. He took his 3. They be tired right now, and he been looking to go up.
Your home and auto insurance, well, this could be tough to tackle. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Like me.
These used cars are great, but how can you tell which one's the better?
Bringing Dad from Sarasota? Hey, Dad.
This one's broken.
Dads are great, but let's say, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate prices based on the vehicle's actual. Look for me and stop overpaying. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
Yeah, because Cam Akers is sitting. I can see that happening too. But I think we want Christian McCaffrey though. We trying to see if we can get Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, somebody traded for his ass, B. We gonna hear it by tomorrow. Melvin Gordon's been traded. Watch.
I think it was benched in favor of
Like I said, the writings on the wall. He just got traded. He got traded. He just got traded. He didn't get demoted. He got traded.
He said, go ahead and go down the road. Yeah. See this guy you don't even know?
Nigga, if he did get traded to the Rams, they was like Melvin, you don't even have to leave, B. You already here in LA. You already home, B.
They play in that stadium, so do they share locker rooms too?
No.
The Rams do have their own stadium, don't they?
No.
They're both in SoFi?
Yeah, both are so far.
Okay.
They don't share locker rooms.
Doesn't that mean they share locker rooms?
No, they don't share locker rooms.
Bullshit. How many fucking locker rooms they got in that motherfucker?
That stadium's huge as shit.
16 locker rooms? He said this is for the other side. That's a face mask, nigga. Nobody's gonna call that? It's blatant face mask.
Who?
I think they hit the flag is there. I can't hear it. So everybody else saw it. With the face mask. Jump ball. Let's go. And he held on to his shit. That should have been a 15-yard penalty. Did they call that?
If you saying it like that, probably no.
No problem with it. Good play. I got work force. That shit did not even pull me over that time. Smacked the ball from the over. Good stop. Good one. They didn't get it.
All y'all niggas, man, come on down there if y'all want.
Somebody wrote, tell me where the logic is on it being a 50-50 split between Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon. But now that Javonte Williams is out, Latavius fucking Murray is in the game more than Melvin Gordon. Hackett, you motherfucker. Are you high?
That was a tweet.
Yeah. That's acceptable to put that out into the universe. Oh, that's
They
a
be
first down.
spilling their opinions like shit.
Well, niggas take this shit serious, especially if they're doing fantasy football. You know, niggas will lose it.
Yeah.
You cost niggas.
Try to get into that shit.
You cost niggas money.
Yeah, right. You costing them money. Like they know.
Boy, you hurting their pockets right now. You don't know that?
That nigga over.
Somebody's injured. That nigga's hurt.
Dundee.
That's a big deal. Number 76 is that offensive lineman. What happened?
I don't know what happened.
See where the flag was. Was that a late hit?
They're roughing the pass.
That wasn't a late hit, really. He was in bounds when the nigga launched off to hit him. I think it's a bad flag.
They cheating again.
I don't know why they just gave him that flag, man. They're trying to let them niggas score. I mean, he did
They pulled me in, mosquito dog. Trying to pass
try to wrestling slam on that nigga, but you know, it's football.
I was about to say, because you was open way before that.
Yeah, I was at the line. They pulled me in for the two. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck.
And you were open the last time you ran straight to the man.
I didn't run into the point, two-pointer, dog. They pulled
I'm
me
talking
in.
about the first time I threw it to you. I ain't talking about the second time.
I wasn't ready for it the first time. Oh, yeah, I got to get my motherfucking jersey beat.
I wonder if he fumbled tonight and I just missed it. But I think I would. I bet you it's okay. He might fumble last week. Somebody wrote, when Melvin Gordon fumbles tonight, I'm going to give away $100 to one person who likes or retweets his post. If Melvin Gordon fumbles inside the red zone tonight, I will give away $250. For every additional Melvin fumble, the prize pot would double.
Tight.
He has a lot of confidence. Yeah.
Well, glad he wasn't playing, so he didn't fumble. He didn't lose.
Fuck around, that could be considered a con.
I like it. Get your down payment, monthly payment, and find the car you need all on your phone. Get the real deal at TryTime.com.
What makes for a great story? A great story has magic and power. And every once in a while, it has miracles. It needs an opening that sucks you in, and a mind-blowing ending that has you hanging on every snap. That's what makes for a great story. And as luck would have it, that's our story.
Will Clapp, who came over from the Saints, was making his 9th career start tonight in place of the sick Corey Lindsley. Needs a lot of help getting off. Not sure exactly what happened, if he's woozy or if it was something along the lines of a leg injury, but it does not look good with him needing a lot of help to get off the field. So Brendan Hymas, who's played only on special teams this year, takes over at center. Eckler is met immediately by Singleton.